WCAL action Saturday. Riordan drove down 280 to take on the Padres, and this game was for the Baxter Trophy. First drive for the Padres. Crusaders defense wanted it, forced the turnover, and they got it. Padres defense responded with this. Newly activated captain Malakai Hoeft, last week's GSF Game of the Week co-MVP. That's a TFL for Hoeft. Same drive. Crusaders started to move the ball thanks to Kemoeatu Kifu. Big man. Doesn't need blockers. But the Padres defense would force a turnover on downs. Leo Galindo with a fourth down play. And the offense drove downfield. Dominic Lampkin took the ball all the way inside the 10. And 2 plays later, he scored. 7-0, Serra after 1 quarter. Second quarter, more Serra defense. Jabari Man is like lightning. Look at that. Next play. Here's the other MVP from last week's Game of the Week, Andrew Stewart, with the interception. And this one turned into a pick 6 for Mr. Stewart. 3-year varsity. Coaches, recruiting status is open for this guy. Still in the second, Riordan, they're fighting back. Davion Smith recovered the loose ball forced by Josiah Threets. Looked like he just slapped the ball right out of his hand. But nothing came out of it. Serra got the ball back, and they scored. Lampkin to Seamus Gilmartin, wide open. Touchdown Padres, 21-0. Just before the half, Serra defense with another takeaway. Danny D-Boy Niu, that's his Twitter or Instagram, with a pick. And that led to Patello GI's touchdown run, 28-0. Serra Padres at the half. Third quarter, another INT for the Padre defense. This is starting to be a thing now. Last week we showed 12 defensive highlights. That's Joseph Bay, by the way, with the heads-up play. Riordan, though, got things together on their next possession. QB Emilio Cruz to Zion Wells. This guy's a risk taker. I like it. First down Crusaders. Next play. Javius Redding slipped past Bay, but stepped out of bounds at around the 13. And they completed the drive with this. Touchdown, Redding. 28-6, Riordan on the board. Next Riordan possession, another interception by Andrew Stewart. Great read by the senior. I shot that well too, but a roughing the passer penalty negated that play, so that kept the drive alive. And speaking of keeping something alive, check this out. Redding is only a junior, so we'll see him again, and he looks like he can make things happen. I mean, he did already. He scored, but man, he can move. We'll keep an eye on him. He's got some major potential. Fourth quarter, Smith in at QB now. Nice toss to Jaden Weber. That is a first down. That was a nice throw. Next play, handoff to Jaden Green. Jaden is a popular name. Jaden Green with another first down for the Padres. This is the bottom of the fire at work, by the way. Meet sophomore Lucas Shoemaker. Up the gut, high knees, high step, and he's in for the score. 36-6, Serra. Closing seconds of the game. Riordan tried to punch one in before time expired, but Max Mader forced one more turnover for the Padres. That's a big play for the bottom of the fire as the Padres win this one, 36-6. And they get to keep the Baxter Trophy. Congratulations. And with that win, the Padres will play the Valley Christian Warriors Friday night. And yes, GetSportsFocus will be there.
Yeah, the D-line, we didn't have many sacks today, but we just got to get better. We're gonna use this week of practice, this short week, but we got to get better.
As a defense, I think we did pretty good. A few mental mistakes, a few errors. Physically, though, I think we played pretty tough.
Defense is doing great things. Like Andrew Stewart had 2 picks, and Joe Bay had 1 pick, so I think we were doing pretty good.
Today I was playing at some nose tackle on long plays, third downs, but our defense did well. We still got to get better for Valley.
In the first drive, I think that was the worst part, but then other than that, we fixed it all over the game.
We know that the next 4 opponents are going to be a tough challenge to us, but as long as we all do our jobs and pay attention to practice, it'll be easy for us.
A lot of guys from our team went to the Valley St. Francis game. They're a good team. They have good athletes and a big line.
I know they have a really fast quarterback, really good O-line. I know they have one really good receiver, number 13. I haven't played at Valley yet, so I'm really looking forward to it. But other than that, I'm just excited.
Intercepted by Danny New. Tackle made by Joseph King, number 1.